All right. So let's get into supplements. It's not a super sexy conversation, but it's one that we have to have. It's one that I've been meaning to do for a while, and hopefully you're going to find some information in here that you can put to use. Now, as with anything, if you're going to put something in your body, make sure you fully understand what you're doing, what you're taking, the quality of what you're taking, and always run everything by your doctor first to make sure it's the right supplement for you. Okay? Now, to caveat this entire conversation, I am going to break this up into two videos. We are going to have a supplement stack for general health and wellness, and then I'm going to do a separate video for a performance and conditioning stack. I am separating these out because it can be a little overwhelming. It's a bit daunting when you start looking at how many things somebody can take in a day. I take a ton of stuff, but I've been doing supplements now for over 20 years. So I understand everything that I take and the dosage and the timing. It's taken me a lifetime to get here, but I'm going to try to shorten that for you and give you the information that you need. Now, also, before we get started, food and sleep trumps any supplement. So if you're not getting proper nutrition and you're not getting proper rest and recovery, supplements are not going to fill the gaps in for you guys, okay? So if you're eating like crap, sleeping like crap, don't look to supplements for help. You're just wasting your money. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Take care of yourself, take care of the basics before you start investing. It just doesn't make sense to pour money down the drain, and that's what you're doing if you don't take care of the minimums, okay? Hey guys, before we get into this video, please do us a favor and smash that subscribe button. If you follow up by hitting the bell, you'll always get notified when we put out new content, which, why wouldn't you want to be on the list? Because it's always good content, right? So thanks again, guys, and we appreciate you coming by and subscribing. All right, so the first supplement we're going to talk about today is a multivitamin. Should I take one? Now, the thing with multivitamins, and here's the tricky part, typically they are at the waterline or below. And what I mean by that is when we talk about a recommended daily allowance, you're looking for something that's going to go beyond the bare minimums. And an RDA represents the minimum, okay? It's a government standard. It's been put out without having any idea as to who you are or how active you are. So if you are male, female, active, inactive, older or younger, your requirements and your needs are going to be different from person to person. That makes sense, right? So if you're looking at the label and you're on the back of your bottle and you're like, it contains 100% of my recommended daily allowance. That's not what you want. You're looking for opportunities to where the minerals and the vitamins that you're getting are above RDA. You want to be a little bit more in an abundance of those things. It's going to help you in the long run. But remember, no matter how much you supplement, you can't replace a bad meal. You can't out-supplement a bad meal, that bad meal plan. So make sure that you're getting as much nutrient-dense food first, and that way when you're supplementing, you're filling in the gaps. So the multivitamins, yes, they're essential. The timing, as far as when you want to take them, a good multivitamin you would want to take throughout the day. Now, I know that there are a lot of companies out there, or there's a few in particular that come to mind, that talk about taking something only once a day. Hint, hint. When we're taking a multivitamin once a day, it doesn't digest and process very well throughout the entire day. So the idea that you're going to get your vitamins and minerals first thing in the morning, and that's going to sustain you for the day, that's not really what we're looking for. We want to make sure that we're being sustained throughout the entire day. So look for a multivitamin that comes in servings of 2, 4, or 6, so you have opportunities to take with each of your major meals of the day. That's going to help give you a good distribution of the vitamins and minerals that you need. Makes sense, right? All right, guys, next on the list, we're going to talk about a probiotic. Probiotics are essential. We want to make sure that the gut health is on point, and some of the benefits that come from having a good gut is not just having good digestion, but making sure your immune system and serotonin levels are on point. So when you go to choose a probiotic, make sure you're looking for a broad spectrum. Broad spectrum just means it's got multiple strains, different types of bacteria in the same dose, and that you're looking for a serving size that's 15, 20, 30, even 40 billion units, organisms per serving. That's going to make sure that your digestive tract is getting what it needs to fight off the bad bacteria and then keep the intestinal lining and the intestinal health on point, okay? So second on the list is going to be probiotics. All right, guys, next on the list is magnesium. Supplementing with magnesium and why it's important. There are hundreds of enzymatic functions, that the body needs magnesium to perform. And this can range to anything from helping you sleep, helping you lose weight, fighting depression, helps convert food to energy, helps create new proteins from aminos, helps in the contraction and relaxation of muscle fibers, regulates neurotransmitters, can boost exercise performance, not to mention fights depression, can lower blood pressure, can prevent migraines, reduces insulin resistance. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so why do we want to supplement with magnesium? We want to make sure that this element is in abundance in the body. 60% is in the bone, the rest is in soft tissue. We want to make sure that we supplement a little bit more over the top. Making sure that you have enough magnesium is beneficial for everybody, all right? Not just the obvious stuff. Now here's a funny thing, the more you sweat, the more you're going to need to replenish, okay? So if you work out and exercise a lot, or you're in a hot climate, magnesium depletion can happen a little bit easier. One key indicator that you might be magnesium deficient is you might have problems falling asleep. All right, guys, number 4, fish oil. So we take EPA, DHA to make sure that we're bringing a little bit of anti-inflammatory nutrition into our diet. This helps with not only tissue repair and joint repair, but it's also been shown to help with your heart health, your liver health, and your brain health. Now, the funny thing with EPA, DHA, fish oil in particular, you want to make sure that you're taking it consistently. It takes anywhere from 30 to 45 days to start seeing the benefits. It is well worth it. This is probably the best investment that you can make, but only if you're consistent. Now, some of the other benefits from taking fish oil include it can increase the levels of good cholesterol, it can help prevent plaque in your arteries, it helps reduce blood pressure, and in people with a BMI over 30, it has actually been shown to help reduce body fat. So put fish oil on your list, guys. This one's essential. All right, the last supplement on our list today is fiber. And now, why the heck would I take fiber? Depending on the age and what your needs are. Typically, the average American diet gets anywhere from 12 to 15 grams of fiber a day. Men have a higher requirement, coming in around 38 grams a day. Women typically need around 25 grams of fiber a day. Now, doing the math, 10 to 12, maybe even up to 15 on a stretch, if that's how much fiber you're getting into nutrition, that's not great for intestinal health. Now, fiber is not only essential for movement and regularity, which is what I think most people think of, but it's critical in helping the body detoxify. This is how the body actually gets rid of things, is it has to have something to bind to, and indigestible fiber is the way to go. Now, as always, try to supplement a good nutrition program. So if you're actually eating good fibrous foods, yay, but the chances are that you're still pretty well under the mark. Guys, remember, 38 grams is the target. That is a ton. So you're going to want to supplement with a good fiber. Make sure you're getting at least 1 to 2 doses a day to try to get closer to those goals. Ladies, 25 grams is your minimum target. Guys, remember, it's 38 grams. Now, as a bonus supplement, something that you might want to consider, this all depends on where you live, so your climate is vitamin D. If you're out in the sun a lot and you're catching a lot of natural rays, you're probably not going to need to supplement. But if you're in an environment where it's typically too hot to be outside, you're running from air conditioning to air conditioning, and assuming that you're regularly checking your vitamin D levels with your doctor at your annual physicals, make sure that you're supplementing and make sure that you're at good normal levels. But make sure you've got the blood work first to show where you are before you just start supplementing with vitamin D. Now, the benefits of vitamin D are very well documented. So are the health issues that can arise by being vitamin D deficient. Make sure you guys always go back to your doctor first. Make sure that you check your blood work, see what it says as far as in your system and how much you have. 20 minutes in the sun without sunglasses is always king. If you can get that, you won't need to supplement with vitamin D. If you can't get that regularly, guys, you will need to check in with your blood panels and make sure that your levels are where they need to be. And if they're not, then you're going to want to pursue including vitamin D into your base stack. All right, guys, so that's going to be a wrap on this first series on what supplements should I take. Please remember, always follow smart nutritional guidance. Eat first, get great sleep, then supplement to fill in the gaps. Guys, if you like this video, please remember to subscribe. We do this all for you, and we hope that it gives you enough information that you can improve your health and fitness journey with us. Thank you, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.